Hello, fellow subscribers from YouTube. Anthony here from FrozenKommander, and look what just came in the mail today. That's right, it's Butcher3, people. So I just threw together a quick setup here with two cameras. I have a close cam up there, and also using my webcam on my laptop right here. So it's kind of spur of the moment type of setup, but let's get started, shall we? So, as for those of you that don't know, this was a 10-year anniversary release of the first model ever for Warmachine, which is the Butcher of Gardoth. And so this is Epic 2, or Butcher3. And his full name is Commander Zoctaver, the Butcher Unleashed. And so there's only 1,000 of these made worldwide, and I believe that the official numbers are 300 at Gen Con 2013 and 700 in the Privateer Press online store. And since I'm in Florida and also a college student, I wasn't able to make JetCon, so I just ordered one online. So let's get opening, shall we? And of course, always practice knife safety. Cut away from yourself. Let's get rid of the blade here so nothing crazy happens. And open the chuggo. So for those of you that have not seen the preview video, this is an actual wood case, and it's stained with a 10-year Warmachine logo. And let's get opening. So the first thing that you see here is, well, also falls out. It's a certificate of authenticity, signed by Matt Wilson and dated. It says, this document hereby certifies the authenticity of the accompanying Warmachine 10-year anniversary collector set as one of only 1,000 produced in this limited edition run. Privateer Press founder and Warmachine creator Matthew D. Wilson has approved the contents of this set, especially created to represent Warmachine's decade of unstoppable momentum. And it does look like he actually signed it. Yep. Oh yeah, that is definitely real marker right there, so that's an official signature from Matt Wilson. And the next thing that's on the top here is this nice art print. This is apparently the redo of the original Warmachine Prime art. And unfortunately on the close cam here, you won't be able to see the entire thing, so I'll just move over the footage to the main camera here, and this is what it looks like. And then there's two foam inserts here, so let's remove these and we get to the goodies inside. First thing is the limited edition coin here, and this is specially numbered. So this is number 299. So we currently have an official tracking thread on the official Privateer Press forums and the Kador Warmachine community, and I will place my number of 299. It's nicely detailed. Has Quicksilver right here, which is Striker's weapon. And there's Lola from, of course, Butcher. And then on the other side, it has 10 years of Warmachine. And very nice detail on this coin here. It's got a pretty nice weight to it too. So let's set that aside now. And then let's go over to the cards here. We have the gold bordered cards designating that this is a limited edition release. These are definitely nicer cards compared to normal releases. They feel much nicer and they're much sleeker. So here's the War Argus card. Right here. Back. Here. And then here's Butcher's card. His stats haven't changed whatsoever, just his abilities. And then his spell card. And then his feat. I'm sure you guys know everything that he does already. So let's move on to because of course I'm saving the best part of for last here, which is the actual model. So let's go over to the resin base, or shall I say the terrain piece. It's nicely made. Has a nice weight to it. I wonder what this number 1 signifies at the bottom here. And this definitely does look nice. Nice little bullet hole detail, cracked Kador symbol. Definitely does look nice. And then there's a hole right here, and that's where the flag post, metal flag post, it's included right here. That's where that goes. So you just slide on here, and there you go. Excuse my rather bad camera work. This is the first time I'm doing this kind of setup. Of course, you only get better with experience. And that's the base. And now, let's get over to the War Arguses. In this nice little bag here. And of course, they're metal models. So then, here's the first part of it. Definitely a nice looking model. Oh yeah. Very simple to put together as well, from what it looks like. And then here's one of the ceiling bases, a bunch of sandbags, also holes for where it can stand on to easily mount. And then, of course, you have your 40 mil bases. Can't do anything without them. And let's look over to the rest. So we got a foot here. Then the second War Argus. Well, not foot, rather leg. So here's another leg. You have two tails right here. Two tails. A head. Remember, these are Arguses have two heads. That's why they have two attacks each. Another head. And then there's also a sprue that has looks like another paw, another leg on here. And then there's one last leg here. And that's it for the War Arguses. Now let's get over to Noctaver. The guy. The man, the legend. The one that wields Lola. Right here. He's in a lot of parts. More so than his normal incantations. So, then very not so interesting 40 mil base. And then here's Lola. He's wielding it one-handed now, so that must mean he just got bigger. Of course, you get your skulls here, hanging off. Yeah, it's not a separate part like in E-Butcher. Those were annoying to put on. In fact, I wasn't able to figure out how to put those on E-Butcher. so I just left him off. And here's his scenic base, standing on a bunch of rocks. Here is a sprue and also Butcher's torso. So let's look at the sprue first. So we've got a horn to control the war arguses that I'm guessing you place on his waist somewhere, and a Signar and Storm Knight helmet, and another skull here. And his cape. So here's his cape. Still definitely the Butcher. All the iconic stuff. Where's his blunderbuss, I wonder? Yeah, that's right. People forget that he has a gun. I wonder where it is on this model. It might be on the torso portion. It's not. Okay. So, still the back. And then here's his hands. His left hand, to be specific. And then here is his right arm. Yep, his right arm. With the pauldron and sorts. And then you have a sprue here with parts of his cape, which go on right here on the torso. So then here's the man himself. Looks like Butcher, most definitely. So apply the cape on right here, and then take a sprue of these and use, attach them to the sides here and here. And then after putting on his pauldron here, that's when you attach Lola. So this is definitely a very nice set, especially like the wood box. The coin is also very nice. Like, man, this thing's heavy for such a coin like this. And so that was the unboxing of the 10th Anniversary Warmachine set featuring Butcher3. Yes, you will see some battle reports with this guy once I get him painted up. I will not field him unpainted. And those of you that know me locally at the store, yeah, when you will see him painted on the battlefield, he will not be unpainted. I'm a Butcher guy. I love this guy too much to field him unpainted. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next battle report that I'm currently working on, which is versus Legion of Everblight. I'm just about finishing up with the voiceovers, and then that'll be it. And that'll be it for that episode. So, thanks for watching, and may your dice roll sixes.